Don't need no money to qualify. Don't bring your checkbooks, bring your broken hearts. But we don't have to bring our broken hearts. But it's members only tonight. I got my first membership and it's Porch Lady 66. So I say, yay, thank you, Porch Lady. I would shake my pom poms, but they're way across the room, and the way my knees set up, they ain't about to be jumping up. So y'all know what it is. But I thank you, Porch Lady. And so we invite more people, if you want to come on over and become members. It's going to be fun over here. And we will definitely put together some private resource information and things like that to share. So, hello, Glenda. How are you? For those of you who are new to my channel, and apparently, y'all, guess what? YouTube give us these analytics. I really don't. They actually make it easy for me to understand, but I really don't understand the technical part of analytics because I'm not technical. As you can see, I'm very verbal and communicative. So I need somebody technical to explain those things to me. So I have, or we have, could I do this by myself? No. So in the last 28 days, it was right here. I pulled my computer up so I can share these things with y'all. So let me get off of that. Okay. In the last 28 days, I have had 96,605 new subscribers, which, you know what that means? That means that obesity, chronic pain, exercising, looking at what we're eating, talking about where my mind is at, sharing information about remedies, just planning your life, finding joy, counting your blessings, repenting of your sins, saying, Jesus, help me in the name of Jesus. These topics that we talk about, that I talk about, that I share, that we engage in, it's resonating with people. See, I did my own hair today. I put it in a little pumper dump and I put the braided down there like that right there. So, guess what? We're going to roll with that. So, we've been able to have 300,000 subscribers in a very short time. I came on to YouTube in July, August, September. So in October, I had 2,000 followers. And then, oh, thank you, Salsa, Nirvana, Austin. And then from October to now, it's been rolling, 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 rolling. So let's do that. Let's do that. I don't understand all this stuff YouTube be wanting me to do. So I finally figured out how to do my little partnership. So I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. That's all I can do is learn. Um, so hopefully next year I can get my office set up. Then I can, and also get my little gym set up that I want to put in the garage, or else I can go in there and do exercises. And then um, I'm really loving showing. Hi, Carthesia. Hi. I'm really loving talking about things that we can do to strengthen and build our joints, even if they hurt our back, our hips. I read something today that when you experience trauma, should everybody experience trauma? Hi, Cynthia D. Berry, my Memphis friend. Hello, Cynthia D. Berry, my Memphis friend. That you feel it in your hips. Well, even if you're rich and have no financial worries, you have trauma. Pain doesn't escape anybody. And I'm gonna tell y'all today, Santa came by the senior citizen center, and Santa said, "Deborah, you get a nice, cause you've been nice to people this year." And Santa had a stroke. And Santa showed us every day he's exercising and building up. So Santa pushed me out of my sadness and my depression because it's really hard. He said it's this weather that's making it so hard to move. And I'm telling y'all, when I feel this bad, then it makes me want to quit. So, and then I say, oh, I'm cold and I don't want to go to the gym. But I felt bad. And I don't think my home care worker, she doesn't understand. when I come home, even after a day out, I am, I guess I want sympathy, but I get none. But I need to relax. I do need to put my knees and my legs in a natural position. And the natural position is where they would fall because the legs are big. So sitting like this is not comfortable. It's not bad, but the way I like naturally sit is like that because my legs need to spread out. And I'm saying that, but sometimes I stay in my wheelchair. In the summertime, I stay in my wheelchair in the yard from 11:30 to 3 o'clock because I was out in the sun just enjoying myself. So, in since my house burned down, I've come home. I've not got my deck together, so I need to get my deck together so that I can go out and sit on my deck, take a nap on my deck, listen to my music on my deck. So just I need to get those things together. I understand. I need the whole day to recoup. Yeah. And it's not even like it's that what I did is I went and got my wheelbarrow and went and got stuff from these places for tornado relief. So I'm just like, whew. So I think Friday I'm going to a dinner or something. Thank you, Glenda. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate y'all's support. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. But I appreciate doing it. And actually it helps me because I'm visual. So most of the time what I do, because I'm very vain, I like watch my videos. I think and I get tripped out how I'm totally entertained by them. But what it shows me is it shows me, and you might want to do take pictures of yourself, take videos of yourself, because you'll never really give yourself credit for what you do. You know, sometimes when I used to work out with Coach, when I'm walking to the car, if I drove, or if I'm mostly when I'm walking to the car, after trying to walk, I did the exercise and trying to walk, I will be in so much pain. High blue skies and rainbows and sunbeams from heaven are all I can see when my Lord is living in me. I know that Jesus is well and alive today. He makes his home in my heart. That's what that. Whenever I see blue skies, I think of that song. So when I'm walking, it's hard and it's really painful. It used to be, and I just be crying. And Coach, he understands that, so he just said, "You did good." And the other day when I was saying I want to quit. I want to sit down. Like I was serious. I was like, this don't feel comfortable. But after I take that, honestly, the thing I want to tell y'all in the video yesterday, the first time when I had her give me my cane, I still was walking in big steps. It was uncomfortable, but it takes 13.5 steps to walk each section. And I was like, I couldn't put the video up because my finger couldn't stay steady to put it in that first part of the walk. But the first part, even though it was hard standing up, it wasn't hard standing up. Once I got up trying to position myself and balance my weight, and I'm like, okay, help me. And then she's holding my hand. But the thing is, I did it. And so it is so easy to beat yourself up. It's so easy to say you're not worthy. It's so easy to say you're not good enough. It's so easy to say, and you don't really say that in your mind, but it's so easy to say you didn't do well when I am showing up every day. Now, I do the sit to fit exercises. The gym is going to be closed next week. I don't want to go back to the Y right now. That's an honest statement. Mm. You know that movie that says, you can't handle the truth. Yet I got my backpack. I got my bathing suit ready. Got that done. And there's a new weight loss class coming in January. I'm going to take that at the Y. So what I have to do is I have to figure out my manual wheelchair. I need somebody to help me. I'm going to go to Harbor Freight, which is in Hopkinsville. It's about 40 minutes. Well, it's about 30 minutes, uh, on the border, because we live on the border of Kentucky and Tennessee, so that they can give me the little wheels, because literally they were deteriorating. And I don't know. Barbara said she was going to buy me a wheelchair. So maybe she will. I don't know. But I'm hesitating because I'm honestly saying to you, I don't want to go to the Y right now. I don't feel like. Really, the reason I don't want to go is because the last time I went, it was hard for me to walk. It wasn't hard. It was uncomfortable. And it wasn't even that I went to the bathroom and then I went to the pool, because I guess I had to use the bathroom. So all of that walking, see, and it took me 45 minutes. So, and my whole time at the gym was only an hour and 45. I did exercise. So what I have to do is focus on going straight to the pool. And I don't know why I keep saying that, because I love the water. I love the water. I love being able to stretch my body out, and just relax. But I don't like being cold. And that has never bothered me. It don't even really bother me now, because I'm not cold. I got my coat. They know to turn the heater on and everything. So I don't know. I think I need to find something more engaging. And I can't take my wheelchair in there, my power chair, because the door doesn't accommodate. And they said that they were getting a new door so that I can enter and exit. So maybe that'll help, because I feel like I want to go to other classes. That's what it is. And that will help me to be energetic. I really like an energetic teacher, and I've been swimming for like 3 years now, and it's cool. I like it, but I need some diversity in what I'm doing, and so Coach asked me to shoot some exercise videos in January, and I'm like, I'll be glad to do that. And that way, I got to get a matching outfit, because y'all know Miss Deborah got to have her pink on, and I think that's all it is. See, nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming. I mean, ain't nobody coming, honey. Ain't nobody coming to save me. Ain't nobody coming to save you. And so we just have to figure out what's the next thing that's going to excite me. So I'm looking around and I'm going to call my insurance and ask them what new programs they have for health and wellness. And the thing is, when I first got this insurance, they told me, we help you with wellness because your doctor is too busy to help you. So they gave me the free membership at the gym, and they told me about different things. And I'm going to ask my doctor, does he have any assessments or non-surgical services that he can offer for me, because I am struggling with my weight, and all that good stuff. So one of my friends in Georgia, she said that her friends tell her that she's so preoccupied with her weight. I was like, honey, don't worry about that with me. Good. I'm glad. Because it's good to have someone to be preoccupied with. Because honestly, when I was younger, I always exercised, because I was in the band, I was in the choir, I was always active. And but black people really, we exercised, but we didn't really focus so much on weight loss. When I was like young, like in the 20s. And then later we did, but not. I guess I've always, it wasn't that I'm always on a diet. It was not to the level that it is now. I can say that, where we're really getting good information, good knowledge, good trainers, things like that. So, um, I've always been in Weight Watchers, Way Down, everything. I mean, Way Down really is a very controlled organization. But I enjoyed it when I was in it, until they realized they couldn't get me to go. And they said, you can't come to this event because it's for members only. What church does that? That's crazy. You can't tell people they can't come to a church. But guess what I did? I didn't even have a change of clothes. I was like, okay. I was on my way to the church, and it's in the suburbs of Nashville. So what I did, it was a beautiful day. It was in April. What I did is I just kept driving. I just drove. I just kept driving. And then I looped when I was in Murfreesboro, and I saw a sign that said Alabama. I said, okay. It said to Alabama, to Huntsville. I said, okay, well, I'll go there. So I just started driving. And then it took me through a town, and I saw this huge Confederate flag. I'm like, oops. And then I got to Huntsville, and my sister, she used to do an internship in Huntsville. So we had come to visit her one time when I was living in Memphis. And Huntsville ain't that big. So I went shopping. Oh, I know, Glenda. I live outside of Nashville. I know. They died because their plane crashed in Percy Priest Lake. Yeah, it was really something. But so I went shopping, bought me some clothes. I had some money. I bought me some clothes, got me a hotel. Hotel's only $50. And then I said to somebody, hey, there's this Church of Christ. It's down the street. You go in the neighborhood, and it's at the end of the neighborhood, right? Like that. They knew exactly where it was. So they told me. So the next day, which happens to be Easter Sunday, I went to the church, and I saw my sister's godmother and family, and they invited me to come home with them. Then in the evening time, or at the end of the evening, I drove home. And this time I took the interstate. And guess what? As I was driving home, there was a tornado behind me that was on its way to Huntsville, and I'm driving home to safety. Isn't that Jesus taking care of DebraAnnMatthews? I mean, literally at the same time. I didn't even know it until I got home. But I'm just driving to Clarksville, minding my own black business. Okay. And I had a good time. And I let the lady, when I went to the store, I said, pick me out some clothes. See, every now and then, let the salespeople pick you out some clothes. Because they can kind of see some stuff that looks good on you that you might not have chosen, but it really looks good on you. And so, yes. Oh, goodness. I guess I have stories. Yes, ma'am. Love it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, you can't throw the baby out with the bathwater. That's what this is. So, Santa had a stroke. He's showing us his meals. Of course, he's far more disciplined than I. And he's a wonderful father, wonderful husband. His kids are, oh my goodness, his children, oh my goodness. They are just phenomenal. Phenomenal. Oh my goodness. Oh, to be proud to have children like that. And he said to me, Deborah, you're doing it. You've done more right now this year than you did last year. And so I can't say, oh, because I ate a cookie, then I'm not worthy. I can't say even, you know, this spaghetti, I wanted it to be like spaghetti, meat, and then the vegetables in the spaghetti sauce, and then I asked my home care worker to make half the spaghetti, but she made the whole container, which, that makes it, you don't have the sauce that you need. But even though I didn't eat the thing the way I wanted to eat, I can't throw out my whole journey as if it's nothing. Even if tomorrow I'm going to struggle. And I can't say, oh, I've been saying, oh, I think it's because I gained weight. Or I think it's because I haven't been swimming. Or maybe it's just because it's a struggle. Maybe it's just a struggle, Deborah. How about you take struggle behind door number 1? Because honestly, once I take my walk, I'm fine. I don't struggle with my weights and lifting and doing my core exercises. I can do all of that perfectly. And I'm telling y'all, my brother talking about the muscle comes down. Anyway, I don't care. Look at my muscle right there. Bow. I ain't ever seen no muscle like that. Bow. It looked like a muscle to me. Bow. And for me to recognize that this one ain't muscly like It's not that muscle-like. It's just flat. But that side, it's got muscle. It looks muscly to me. So that's all that matters. Because who are I living in mine? Okay? And y'all need to come on over to this world now. So that's just what, it's 2023. We got to start reviewing 2023. So I have to figure out how to, every time I put some music to something, it always gives me a copyright issue. So I'm just going to have to figure out how to do the flashback over 2023, because you know what? It has not been in vain. Is your living in vain? Is your worship in vain? I don't know what else to say, but I just remember that part. So I want to start an a cappella singing group, Church of Christ style. So we have several people, some members, some non-members, but hey, come on, let's sing, child. Mama, I want to sing, 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 sing. Mama, I want to sing. I gotta tell y'all something else. Guess what? Pretty much. Now, I hear people talk about going viral all the time. They say, oh, I went viral, I went viral, I went viral. I'm looking on my computer while I'm talking. So I want to tell y'all something. Pretty much every single video that I post, pretty much every single one of them, I'm going to post the statistics in the community area. Every video, pretty much every video that I post goes viral. So, okay, so let me give you an example. Now, let me tell y'all something. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, if it's 212,095, that's 212,095. Now, this is like when you count. Okay, then if it's, is that, okay, thousands, and then it's thousands, hundred thousands, and then millions. I don't know what that is. I remember that in school, but I don't know how to say that. But I do know how to say it. Sometimes you have to just think. Because if it's 500,000, then 500,000 is 1 million. So this one is 1,011,963. So I know how to say it. Sometimes I'm not like a numbers person. That's probably why I ain't got no money. That's probably why I can't find my money too. So this one has 24,490,892. Okay? This one has 6,555,321. So pretty much every video that I post, pretty much every one of them has a whole lot of thousands, and many of them have a whole lot of millions. So, and it increases every month. Okay, they're going to show you. They're going to break this thing down by traffic sort. So all of that. Porch ladies in the house. Hey, porch ladies in the house. Hey, porch lady, you're our special guest of the hour. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So yes, and I'm telling y'all, it's really been like that. And people always talk about, oh, I'm going viral, I'm going viral. I'm like, okay, thank you for watching my video. And don't be saying something crazy, because if you do, I'm going to say something crazy back to you. Like, hush. I'm going to tell you, get off my page. I'm going to call you a demon. Don't play in the name of Jesus. Call them out. Hey, porch lady, thank you for your membership. I made a post, so you see your post in the community page, porch lady. Hey. Okay, now y'all have listened to me. There are 23 people in the group, 11 people who have hit the like button. If you would so kindly hit the like button, I would appreciate it. So this time, I would like for everybody to give me your announcements, church announcements. Hi, Karen Ford. Hello. Hola. We have to also learn to speak other languages, y'all. We have to improve our sign language and our greetings in different languages. So it's time for your good news. Everybody give me your good news. If you ain't got no good news, give me hashtag 16, hashtag big steps, hashtag chin up. Okay? And it's your good news, your plans. We don't want nobody lonely. Even if you are alone, doesn't mean you're lonely. I'm going to, my home care worker is going to cook my dinner for me. And I'm going to a celebration Friday night. I'm going to a celebration Saturday night. And I'm going to be geared to take my neighbor to church on Sunday. And then, hey, Daphne, thank you. Okay, are y'all going to see Color Purple? I do want to go see Color Purple. I want to go on Christmas, but I'm probably just going to go the day after Christmas. But the thing is, I have like this special worldwide cable that I can probably watch it from home. So I'm going to ask Jeff. He was supposed to come over tonight to fix my cable. I mean, it's legal. It's not illegal cable. It's just, hey, Cartesia, got approved for a new power chair. Cartesia, got approved for a new power chair. Hey. Now you're going to get it. What you going to do? What's your goal? What's your plan? Where you going? Come on now. Do you use the Lyft service in your city, or do you all have one? And your insurance also provides transportation to medical appointments. But if it's a place like, if there's a medical facility next to the gym or next to an event, you could go there and still go to your event. Hey, use that power chair, girl. Use it. Let him use you. Okay? So, guess what I'm thinking about? Okay, I'm waiting for y'all to tell me your good news. Thank you for the 14 likes. I appreciate that. Yes, I use the dark service here. Okay, yes. I'm waiting for y'all to tell me about your good news, your plans, all of that. So, Nashville's in the house. Hey, Nashville in the house. Hey, I'm in Clarksville, Nashville. So we're neighbors. Capital K Productions. Capital K Productions. Capital K Productions. Look at my description. Email me. You want to sponsor me? Let's do a commercial. Let's do a fitness and wellness commercial. Let's do a business commercial. Let's do something, honey. Let's do it. Hey, let's do it. Carthenia, girl, let me tell you, I love Southwest. Delta act like their planes are too small for my wheelchair, but yes, ma'am. Go. And there's a wheelchair, or there's a disability travel service. Capital Productions in the house. Hey, Capital Productions in the house. Hey. Let's do it. Well, yeah. So, okay, y'all, give me your good news. What are your plans for the holidays? Are you ordering food? Are you going to be with friends and family? Are you having people come over? If you're home alone, I don't care if you're home alone. I care that you don't feel sad. And guess what? My one of the wellness weight loss groups I'm a part of, she's even gonna be on Christmas night. So I'm excited about that. I'm definitely gonna be on because I couldn't get on this week. So she was talking about soups to eat. And that's what I need. For me, I need accountability and a fellowship of people who are like-minded people who are doing. Okay, you see my new grade. Okay. Oh my, Daphne, let me tell you something. Baby, them grandchildren, like my great niece and nephew, I can give this all up for them. I can give it all up, baby. They are just, I don't know why my niece won't go get them and bring them to visit with me. I'm going to call her when I get the phone and be like, why you can't bring my great niece and nephew? Come visit with me. Because she don't want to act right. They're just so wonderful. They're just so wonderful. You know, they're just so wonderful. And you wanna be able to do for them. Ow. I put my feet up there. You want to be able to do for them and help their life to be a little bit more special. Okay. Okay, good. My sister's place. Yes. That's great. That's what I'm talking about. Well, next year we are going to work on this wheelchair van. and we're going to, and when I say we, I mean me. I'm going to look for some sponsors, and I'm thinking about even doing a GoFundMe. And what I want to do, okay, those of you who are interested, how many, if you're interested in getting a wheelchair van, I didn't ask you how you're going to pay for it. I said, if you are interested, if you drive, if you still have a driver's license, and you physically can still drive, even though you might need a wheelchair, even though you might need your cane or your mobility device, if you would like to have a wheelchair van, or you can get a wheelchair truck, a wheelchair SUV, or a wheelchair van. And it could be a small SUV. If you're not big like me, if you maybe weigh 100 and some pounds, you could get a small one. Okay, you better cook, porch lady. You better cook. You better cook. Yeah, I ordered all the stuff for my home care worker to start the other day, so it's in there. So I ordered all the stuff. So I'm like, knock yourself out, child. Knock yourself out, child. And somebody was saying in my comments that I was complaining about that I was using my home care worker's name. Girl, you don't know what you're talking about. My home care worker came over today on her day off to do some help for me. So, I'm telling you, just because I'm telling you what happened doesn't mean I don't love her. I don't appreciate her, and I don't respect her, because that's furthest from the truth. So, hey. Yes, porch lady. Oh, porch lady, see, they have this special, you have special connotations by your name because you're in the membership has its privileges. With the Candy Cane Gang this month, porch lady, with the Candy Cane Gang. Next month, we're going to be in another gang. So if you would like to have a wheelchair vehicle, I want you to put the hashtag wheelchair vehicles. And then you may tell me, do you want a wheelchair van? Do you want a wheelchair SUV? Or do you want a wheelchair, let's see, van, SUV, or truck? So this is how you get things. So watch me get it, and I want you to get it too. And I'm going to tell y'all, I've been reading, the first thing I read is that you want to get your doctor to write you a prescription for a wheelchair van. So I'm going to go ahead and email my doctor to do that. So start there. And those of us, we're going to walk this thing together, honey. Because we're Americans. What can't we get? We can get whatever we want to get. Okay? Carthesia Jeffrey. Boom. You're in that's what I'm talking about. Wheelchair vehicle. But what kind? Do you want a wheelchair van? A wheelchair SUV? Or do you want a wheelchair truck? So you got to put what kind you want. So that's good. Okay, excellent. Yeah, I want a wheelchair van too. Okay, great. So we're gonna work on that. So the first thing we have to do is contact your medical facility and ask your doctor to write you a prescription for your wheelchair vehicle. So I'm gonna do the same thing, and we can put that in this month and have it ready to go. So then we're gonna continue to look for funding resources. We're gonna continue to look for scholarships, and we're gonna put together a GoFundMe. Because this is America. Is there anything too hard for God? No. Is there anything too hard for an American? No, it's not. Because where do I want to go? To Oklahoma? Where do I want to go? To Texas? Where do I want to go? To Louisiana? To the Black Cowboys? I got to give me some cowboy boots, a cowgirl skirt, a cowboy vest, a cowgirl hat, and you know it's going to be pink. Or it might be teal, because I like teal. So we're going to make this happen. Hey. It's in my physical therapy goals. There you go. Me too. Physical therapist told me to come back in 3 months. So in the springtime, I'm going to go back to physical therapy. So yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We're going to do it. We're going to make it. One day at a time. The answer to mobility issues is to live our life. Carthesia, you live in Texas. Everything's big in Texas, you know. Even the small towns I went to get there, I'm like, this town big. And I like to see them little cute little black men when I was driving through Texas. I'm like, look at him. Look at him. So, So yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. Because I still got to get a husband, so I got to work on my mobility because I'm going to get married at Graceland. Did y'all know that? I'm going to get married at Graceland, the chapel at Graceland. So, girl, I got to work on these mobility goals, okay? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And yes, ma'am. So, me and Carthesia, we're going to work this wheelchair vehicle out, okay? I'm thinking about how we're going to be able to do that. Because this channel is all about possibilities. Look at how many possibilities I've been able to take advantage of. And so, whew, honey, I got to go back to the real world, I tell you. Oh, Lordy. But in the meantime, we're going to stay in my world right now. Let's do hashtag 16 months, because it's my 16 months. Hashtag, I learned this watching a YouTube video. Hashtag big steps and hashtag chin up. That represents me. When I was taking big steps, 16th month of exercising, and also chin up, because my coach always says chin up. And we all have to keep our chin up. Don't be walking around with your head down. Put your chin up. Okay? Amen. Thanks, Corthesia. I hope I'm saying your name right. Okay, well, we might as well end with a few Christmas songs. Okay. Y'all gonna sing with me? Okay, sing with me, okay? Oh, thank you, Daphne Gal. Go on, Daphne. Go on, Gal. Okay, let's sing. Sing with me. Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now, you dear old man, whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can. Hey, wait a minute, Porch Lady. Guess what? If you want a wheelchair vehicle, we can still get you a wheelchair vehicle, because you can do what? Get a driver. And that's what I'm talking about. HCW. I don't know what that means. Drives me. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what that means. HCW drives you. That's it. Oh, my goodness. Porch Lady, I got you, girl. I got you there. Yes, ma'am. Where I can, all I can, while I can. That's it. And you can continue to do it, baby. Don't give up. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's go to our next Christmas song. Oh, Daphne Girl. Cry, girl. Go on and cry, my friend. Cry till your tears are done. I know it was hard for you to see that it really wasn't meant to be. I know the song. You'll find love again. Maybe the next time you'll win. Baby, Miss Deborah, you don't know I cried a minute. Cry. My baby sister, she kind of had an operation. I said, sister, you don't like to cry like me, but girl, you better cry. Let them tears flow. Yes, ma'am. The Bible says we don't hope like people with no hope. I'm just telling you what the word says. I ain't make that up. So we have hope. We want a wheelchair vehicle. What? Why we can't get one? We're going to get one. Watch. So those who want one. And I take the paratransit. I love it. Look here. Even when I get it, I'm still going to take the paratransit. I'm just going to drive my van when I go out of town. Or when I have to go to Nashville, because I was paying $400 each way. And I can't afford that. I don't have no more money now. So I'm just letting you know that whatever dreams we have, whatever goals we have, we can achieve. I can achieve. You can achieve. As long as God wakes me up. And one goal I'm going to have to achieve is to use my CPAP machine, because the doctor told me if I don't use it between now and 3 months, he's going to take it away. Okay, we got to sing Christmas song. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appears and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angels calling, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night, oh, holy night, oh, night divine. That's like my favorite Christmas song. And I didn't even learn it till I was in high school. I just love that song. Okay. Hello there, Merry Christmas, have you been? You see, it's so good to talk to you again. It's been a long, long time. I still can't figure out why you crossed my mind. I guess it's just to say, gee whiz, it's Christmas. I'm missing sisters. It's foolishness anyway. I'm wishing you a have a very Merry Christmas. They interrupted with some stuff from Oprah. Gee whiz. That's by Carla Thomas. She's going to be on AM 1070 WDIA on Friday from 11 to 1 for those who want to catch it. So I want this channel to represent all of our needs, all of our information sources, all of the encouragement and positivity and realistic information that we can get. So you can tell me things you're interested in. You can ask me a question. If you use my email, but only for business and professional needs, just email me a question that you would like me to talk about on the channel. That'd be great. If y'all want us to get together next week between Christmas and New Year's and do a Zoom, it will be a fee-based Zoom, like $5. So if y'all want to get together in Zoom and we all talk and, we can talk to each other, let me know. We can do this. Maybe we can do this. Let me know. And that way we can just Zoom it for the new year, honey. We can do that. Okay? And it's so good. Thank y'all for y'all support. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Because, your mama said, don't nobody do nothing for you. Okay? And because you did, I appreciate it. Thank you, Porch Lady, for being my first member. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa. Y'all know Santa Claus is a black man. Look it up on YouTube. So look up Santa Claus is a Black Man. It's from the 70s. So y'all can listen to Santa Claus is a Black Man. And I'll be talking about Kwanzaa next week also. It's good to talk about Kwanzaa, honey. Okay. Peace and hair grease. Bye, y'all. Thank you.